Yo, what's up, guys? Joker here, bringing you my first currency making guide of 3.18. If you remember last league, did a video in yellow maps with strong boxes, and I said that it was really strong, right? So, essentially, I'm going to be doing that same thing. I'm going to be running 40 yellow tier maps. And then seeing if it's still profitable after the nerfs. If you don't know, GGG nerfs strong boxes a little bit with the Scarabs that can drop out of operative strong boxes in yellow maps. But after testing this, I feel like it should still be fairly strong. So if I zoom out of my tree, essentially what I'm doing is I'm just blocking all the mechanics, and then I am getting shrines, harpies, and strongbox. That's literally it. If you don't have this many points, just get shrines and strong boxes. You don't need harpies. Now, you also don't need to block all the content. It would be better if you didn't, but I want to see more of a how much money can you make from the strong boxes right now. Now, the 3.7x, you may be thinking that that's quite expensive. Yes, this method is going to work the same with lower tier resources as well. Only reason mine's more expensive is buying the bulk scarabs, plus I bought 16 charge sextants compared to the 3 or 4 charge sextants. So these are obviously like 10 times the price of the others. I'm just lazy and I didn't want to keep reapplying sextants onto my map. Now, on top of that, I'm just going to use generic sentinels, whatever I have, right? I'm just going to go ahead and throw it on. Here, this one and this one. Sure. And I'm just going to throw them on, and I'm going to be popping them throughout the map. Just because it's so wasteful to not use sentinels at all. Jewelry and empower. Okay, so like nothing, right? This is what my my sentinel tree looks like. I actually think it looks fairly close to Firegrass's. I watched his video and it's almost a 1-for-1. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to run these 40 maps, see how much money I can make. Like I said, it cost me that 3.7x as the buy-in. Hopefully the scarab node up here helps me keep some of my scarabs, but also hopefully this is still some pretty good money. Hey guys, real quick, if you get any benefit from this or any of my other videos, if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, commenting, it does really help me out. It allows me to put more time into it as well. So I really do appreciate it. All right, so we are halfway done, right? This is essentially, oh, let me move my maps real quick to the side of my inventory. Okay, this is essentially what we're looking at right now. Now, I know this doesn't mean a whole lot, but there are some things that are notable. I did get an X drop, as well as I did get a couple of shards and 4 out of 5 abandoned wells, and that's just from the div card strong boxes, right? And I feel like it's relatively accurate just because of the fact that there's so many cards that give you X now that it's just better, dude. So let's take a look. Let's take a snapshot. Oh, real quick, let me go ahead and change zones. That way my snapshot will be able to update. Okay, so halfway through, right? Take a snapshot. 1075C. All right, so 8x. So halfway through, we already made 5x of profit. And that's literally what this is saying.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life.
All right, and we just finished the last map. We kept 4 out of our 40 Scarabs, so I mean, I guess that's nice. This is what the tab's looking like. Partially through the test, I did go ahead and make sure that I turned on singular focus because I was getting way too many maps and I didn't want to have that many yellow maps because I'm in T16s, right? So I just turned that off. Obviously, you can keep that on. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up and then do the price check, and let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so it doesn't come up as like some kind of scam. I am going to be transferring some of the currencies because a lot of people say that you can't sell these currencies when I do tests like this. So I'm just going to go ahead and convert a lot of the currency here real quick. Like, well, actually, the fusings was the main thing I wanted to convert. Yeah, everything else should be fine. All right, and real quick, this is kind of some of the quick notables. The amount of scarabs that I received. I got 1 X drop, 4 abandoned welts, 7 X shards, 3 jewelry combinators, and 6 armor. Now remember, I was just slamming these together whenever I had the ability to do so. You could make so much more profit by using like Firegrash and Grimrose method of using like those specialty like Sentinel, what is it? Sentinel, Expedition, Scarab, like those type of specialized Sentinels. You can make so much more money if you either have those or at least buy one. I was just picking them up off the ground and slamming them together. All right, so I went and zoned a couple of times to make sure that it updated. So let's go to my excellence, take a snapshot, and let's see what we got. So we have essentially 12x, almost 1600 chaos. And if we look through here, I mean, majority of the stuff that I'm seeing is stuff that can sell. Some of the div cards may be iffy for selling like a C, but there's so much waiting in like the top half that like if I sort it by value, there's going to be so much weighting in the top half where it's essentially these are things that you know are going to be worth something, right? So 1500, 1600C out of an original 3.7x, I made pretty much 8.5x of profit. So I gotta say, yeah, yellow maps are still extremely strong, especially with Sentinels. They're gonna be crazy because that glacier map you saw, right? All the strong boxes are in the front part. You just pre-open all the boxes, shoot the Sentinel, blow everything up, million rewards. Oh, but that's pretty much going to be it, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date if you enjoy the content. And until next time, take care.